Sup guys, Juggalo here. Gonna go over some news articles that do interest me. There are not a lot out there, but first one is that Steam has adjusted their user agreement to prevent class action lawsuits. So if you are interested in that, I'll have an article below. And let's see, trying to find the real good stories that people will be interested in. The 650 specifications and launch date is leaked. Between August and September is when this card is going to be released, and the chip will have 384 CUDA cores, 128-bit wide GDDR5 memory interface, which holds 1 gig of memory. And the same report pinpoints the launch date to the 17th of September. So that is for the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 650. Now we have the NVIDIA coming out with the new cards and everything. So what that means is that the 560 and the 550 series will be discontinued once the 660 Ti is launched and the 650 is launched. So there will be no more cards once they are discontinued. After that, that means right now they're probably dirt cheap, so hop on it while you can. Some of them are for 115, I think, from what I've seen. Alright, now we have another GeForce GTX 650 Ti detailed. It is going to have 28 nanometer GK 106 silicon, 960 CUDA cores, 192-bit YG DDR5 memory interface, 1 gig and 2 gig memory options available, and it says Q4 2012 launch. So between August and September is when that should be released. Alright, got that. The Steam deal, the 2 GPUs that are coming out later on. I personally want the GK110, but right now the GK110 is only available if you get the Tesla cards, which costs like $1,000 or more. I'm not sure on that, but I do know it is a Tesla card right now. Next up, here's some clicking going on, might be upstairs, but sorry about that. I am going to be talking about my wife's build. So this is like really annoying me right now. And that is my fan messing up. That's awesome. Sorry about that. But anyways, my wife wants a computer build. So the Star Wars build is sort of on hold, but sort of not. Just because she does want a computer, and if she gets a computer, that means we can, do a couple things, and all that stuff. Like the LAN is coming up here in Colorado, September 7th and 8th, I believe. So that means, hey, I can invite her, and she'll actually have a computer instead of her just, just sitting there being bored. So we might do that. Also, we can go and play like Diablo 3 together online and everything like that, since I do have a router that's awesome and all that good stuff. She wanted the NZXT Phantom case, and I'm like, that's cool and all, but you said you want a small case. And she's like, yeah, I want a small case, I don't want a big case. And I was like, okay, well, the NZXT Phantom that she wants was like $109, and it's a full-size case. She didn't want a big case, as I've already said like 5-10 times already. So I got her the NZXT Vulcan case, and on some of the NZXT cases on Newegg.com, they had it like where it was $14 or $15 off the case, which was awesome. And I already have a list of mods that I want to do, and one of them is called the quick and dirty method for window installation, and this is what Bill Owen does over at MNPC Tech. and I did this before he made a video about it and all that crap. But what it is essentially, if you guys seen my Cosmos S case where I had the mesh in the middle, I took that out and I used double-sided tape, and I put the acrylic panel that is slightly bigger than the hole, then have tape there, then push it on there, put channel molding around it so it looks like a window. Now the right tape I should have used is this guy right here. This is Scotch tape 4010 tape, and this is Tape of the Gods from what Bill Owen said, and I have to agree on that. And this can hold up to 2 pounds right here, this tape can, so it is extremely strong. Pretty much once you place it down, you better hope you got the right spot, because it's going to be a PIA taking it off, if you know what I mean. Alright, and I think this is a foot, not 1 foot, but 1 inch by 450 inch roll right here, or 12.5 yards. So that is awesome right here. So I'll be using this for a very, very long time. And the color of her window that she wants is UV green acrylic, which will look really good as far as the theme she wants. She wants a green and black theme, so I'm doing that. So I'll be doing the quick and dirty method for window installation. I'll probably make a video about that. She wants me to change out the LED that is orange in the front to green. Probably make a video about that. Front fan that's on the Vulcan case, I might move it forward, or I might get rid of it completely, so I could put a 240 rad at the bottom. I'll make a video about that, how to make holes in your case for a rad. MNPC Tech does have radiator templates, which are really awesome. So what you do, get some cardstock paper, print that up, cut out the holes, mark the holes where the fan screws would be, and you'll be good to go. So next up, BitPhoenix Spectra Pro LED fans is what I'm going to get. I haven't ordered them yet. Paint the case sour apple green and question mark. The reason being is because I ordered the case, which I already mentioned. I ordered RAM. I ordered the motherboard. The motherboard is a Gigabyte Sniper M3, which is a micro ATX motherboard. It has green on it and black. So my wife wanted that board. So people can say, well, you could have gotten the Asus, you could have gotten that. I'm not getting what you want. I'm getting what my wife wants and what she would like in her build. So she likes green, she's getting green, okay? And I might be painting on the inside of the case or the outside. I think I'll definitely do the outside, but as far as the inside, I'm not sure if I really want to take this case apart. I've already done that on the NZXT Tempest case, so I've done that before, so I might do it, I might not. I'm still debating what kind of design I would want to paint outside the case and everything. Maybe the Gigabyte emblem. I'm going to have the 7/20 2012, because my wife did know some of the victims who got shot there. So that sort of was a depressing week, so that in dedication to them, she said she wanted it on the side panel, so I will do that for her. Channel molding, I need a 240 rad. I'm still debating if I want to do it at the bottom or vertical. And if I do it vertical, get rid of the two 3 1/4 inch bay drives that I could have, and one 5 1/4 inch bay. So I might try to do it vertical if I can do it. Tubing is going to be green. Fittings is probably going to be Enzotech, XSPC, or Monsoon fittings if they have green fittings, but they're expensive as crap. Next up, the pump is more than likely going to be an MCP 355 pump. And everybody's going to say, well, why? Well, MCP 355 pump is better than the M6 or the MCP 655 pump, whether they like it or not. And it's because of the head pressure of the pump. The MCP 655 comes close because of the gallons per hour per minute, whatever you want to say. It pushes that much water, which makes it close to the MCP 355 pump. And what I will be getting is the XSPC reservoir that goes right on top of the pump, which in turn will give the pump better performance when you put a top on, as you guys know about that stuff. And I think that is it. Now, tell me if you guys want this, and I thank you if you watched this video for this long, but I am really debating and showing how I do the mods from start to finish, so those will be pretty long videos, but at the same time, pardon me, I might do a tutorial on how I build the computer as far as putting the components in and cable management and all that stuff. On top of that, I'll show you how I come out with the layout for the water cooling and everything like that. So it's going to be probably a couple videos. Like, first couple videos will be like modding the case, like painting the case, putting in the window, edge molding, all that stuff. I'll do a video about that. Then I'll do a video of the 240 rad that I want to install and how I'm going to do it and everything like that. So that will be probably a good lengthy video so you guys can learn if you're just tuning into my channel and you really don't know how to install stuff as far as motherboards and all that stuff. And I keep on saying stuff, so I'm going to stop saying that. So I will show how to install the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM, graphics card. I'm debating if I want to water cool the graphics card. I haven't decided a graphics card yet, but I think the GTX 670 would be an excellent card just because of how small that is and everything like that, even though you can fit a full-size graphic card. Now, I am debating if I want to water cool it on this build. I have a 240 rad, so I might just do that because you have to think about it as far as, you know, my perspective. A 240 rad is good for a CPU for a mild overclock. Well, the 670 and the 3570K, these processors now and graphics cards are coming out with better, how would I say this, voltage per performance, meaning you're getting way more power efficient cards and everything like that. And my wife hates loud. She doesn't like loud at all. So I will more than likely have to water cool because she told me, well, if it's up to you, you can water cool. Well, I know you don't like loud. The ABS 595 case is the perfect example of water cooling at its finest, in my opinion, and how quiet it is for the amount of fans I have and the overclock I got on my Intel 930 4.2 gigahertz, and I have the 680 in there. I've overclocked that too. So I am waiting for a different manufacturer other than EK to come out with a GTX 670 water block. I will only get EK if it is the last thing I have to get. I will put off on getting EK, but if I have to get it, I'll get it, but I really don't want to. Anyways, this is it. Don't know what else to say. 56 hours of overtime this week. Last week, 64. It is Wednesday right now. Have to go to work in a couple of hours. But anyways, guys, as always, you know the spiel. Comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button. You guys have a great day. Water cooling parts, or I should say parts, will come in Thursday, so look out for an unboxing for that. Take it easy, guys.